Hiya, and welcome back to Heroes Advent, the game that teaches us that the best method to stopping a slime monster is to scream at the top of your lungs for Elsa to arrive. Anyways, let's just hop right in. Dave? Yeah, Max? I guess I do owe you an apology, don't I? Apology? For what? Well, for being mean to you when we first met. And what Toby said about me, well, I gave it some thoughts and realized that I'm in the wrong after all. Elisa is my old mentor, so it was my duty to fulfill any requests she had. I was very skeptical of you, and I would continue to be that way had it not been for her prophecy. But prophecies or not, I guess it's wrong to treat a friend like that, so I'm sorry, Dave. Max, I don't think it's really your fault, though. Sure, it saddened me when I heard that from Toby, but it's not like you just said yes to Elisa and then ditched me, right? Right, I suppose so. I'm gonna adjust my microphone. I'm never going to be happy with the way my microphone is, and bug. Just... Here we go, hiya. Right, I suppose so. You had your duties and responsibilities at the guild, and yet you were there for me as well. I'm just glad that you already consider me a friend, Max. Likewise, Dave. That said... The way you hugged me and held my hands just now. Oh, what about it? Did I squeeze you a bit too hard? No, not like that. I just didn't expect it from you. You know, you wouldn't expect friends to have such close gestures. Is it really? Is it really? I used to do it with Toby quite often. He said friends had to do that to comfort each other. That sneaky tiger. I guess it makes sense when you put it that way. Maybe the love language here is just different. Love language? What do you mean by that? Nothing. The point is I appreciate that from you, Max. Alright, so you forgive me then, Dave? Of course, I did say that it's not your fault, yeah? In fact... God damn it! Fuck! 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 God damn it! That sneaky fucking tiger! You know what? Poll time! Poll time! Poll time! It is a poll time. You already know what the poll's going to be called, knowing me, because, let's face it, with polls, I do not have a good track record. I do not have a good track record. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Max, I have a proposal. Let's be closer than friends. Let's be best friends. Alright, are we going to be besties or outside walkies? This is the life I've chosen. Because this is the life I've chosen. Poll number 69. Nice. It hasn't even been 5 minutes. It hasn't even been 5 minutes. It hasn't even been 5 fucking minutes. What the hell? Let's be besties. And it's besties. You know what, Max? We're besties now. Alright. Let's be closer than friends, Max. Oh? You mean, like, best friends? His entire demeanor changed as quickly as his ears perked up. You could only give a good-natured, though exasperated sigh. Yeah! like best friends. Sure, I could do that. Alright, I'll be your best friend from now on. He said nonchalantly with eyes wide open, his tail wagging behind him. The sight made you choke on your food. Huh? Are you okay, Dave? Yeah! I'm okay. Just the food going down the wrong pipe. Here. Some drinks to wash it down. Thank you. Go. Better? Yeah. Thanks, Max. Now let me finish the food before I choke on another one. Alright, take your time, but don't take too long. Motherfucker got friend-zoned. Yeah. It actually didn't take you long to finish up the meal. After freshening up from the earlier encounter, you headed out with Max to meet up with the others at the Sky Garden. Hey, Max, over here. You saw a familiar dragon calling over to you both. You could see the others already seated around a round table, an assortment of gizmos, gadgets, papers, and half-eaten food boxes scattered across it. You both sat down next to each other. You're feeling okay, right? Still feeling hurt anywhere? I'm fine, just got a bit of a headache is all. Thanks again for the medicine, Kody. It helped a lot. You're welcome. You slept for more than 12 hours, I think, but I'm glad you're safe, Dave. Thanks, Ray. Can you fill me on what's happened with the Guardian Crystal? Oh, I can fill you all right. Ray. It hasn't even been 10 minutes. It hasn't even been 10 minutes, and we need to have a serious discussion on what the hell we're going to do to protect all these people. Can you please not talk about your penis? Okay? Okay. Now, let's have a civilized discussion. Heh. I give up.
Ray, not now.
You want to be filled in now? Fuck this shit, I'm out. Start thinking with the head that's on your fucking shoulders, Ray. Okay, let's go. Oh, Max, too, you're quite greedy, aren't you, Dave?
Ah, damn it, here we go again.
What's so funny? Am I missing something here, guys? Nothing. Do we just want to go back and see what Max does? Kind of want to see what Max does. Like, if we say the other thing. Let's go out. Let's go out together, shall we? Go out? I mean, I guess, but you haven't finished your food yet. I mean, let's be more than friends. So best friends? I can see why Toby still hasn't gotten Max yet. Sure, yeah, let's be best friends. It's literally just the same thing. Nothing. Alright, so here's what's happening. The others briefed you on the events that transpired while you were out cold. Either way, Dave gets friend-zoned, so nothing happened to the crystal?
According to our initial analyses, yes, not even a single scratch on the surface. I did detect some types of abnormalities in the mage field's integrity, but I still require more data to confirm any suspicion.
It's just like when we went to the Akai. Someone must have tampered with the crystals and disrupted the field around them.
If that's the case, then we really need to go back there to reinvestigate.
But in this situation, I don't think we'll get a permit that easily.
No problem. I got the permit for all 5 of us.
Really? For me as well?
Yeah, we need someone to cook us good food on the go. Besides, someone needs to help me bring my tools. Festin will be here managing my lab while I'm gone.
But what about the honeysuckle?
I'll file in a job vacancy to help Ashford with the tavern.
Okay, but...
No buts, I mean, Kody. You're coming with us.
Alright then, if you say so, Alex. Thanks for having me along then.
Don't mention it.
As Kody looked away and Alex buried his face into his notes again, you and the others only eyed each other here and there in awkward silence. So, when are we going?
5 days from now.
Really? Really? Why not tomorrow? Hiya.
I have to keep a close eye on the Guardian Crystal first. It may be reconstructing its own barrier as race sensed, but I still need to get more readings and run more tests. Especially with the nether crystal samples from that slug. It might just hold a clue to why all of this happened in the first place.
Linus. Linus? Who's Linus? That's its name. The slug. Linus.
What? Is that the name you came up with, or...
Well, I definitely didn't make that up. Well, I don't know. It's pretty hazy by now, but it's something I can recall from the dream I just had. The slug's name is Linus.
Intriguing. Alright, not sure how that would come into use, but I'll still note that down for future references.
What's that noise?
Shh, just listen.
Good evening, people. This is your guildmaster speaking. Now that the dust has settled, I ask that all listed mercenaries convene at the main guild hall tomorrow morning for briefing. The situation may seem to have stabilized, but we must not let our guard down.
Oh, what's that mean? What's Ordine Prosperita?
I expect everyone to be on time tomorrow. Stay safe and remain vigilant, everyone. Ordine Prosperita.
I'm curious what that is. What are you doing? Go lay down. Go lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Go on. Go on, go lay down. Okay, Okay, so over here... There is a dog in my face. What are you doing? No, you just hit the thing. No. Okay, so... Latin to English. Yeah. In order of success. The Guildmaster? Might as well call him the governor at this point. Rah. Oh, yeah, that is our Guildmaster, Alaric. He's the one managing the guild as well as the whole city. Wait, you're saying he's handling both places at the same time? Isn't that a bit much? Well, he's quite the capable man.
The same can't be said about his son, though.
You can say that again. Hey, don't be like that. He means well, right? Maybe around you, Max.
Shh!
He's still the Guildmaster's son. Respect where it's due, guys. Who's the Guildmaster's son? You will know in time. Alright then.
Well, that concludes our meeting for today.
It's been fun meeting you guys like this again. Yeah, I guess it has been fun, huh? Well, better run now. Let's not show up late tomorrow. Besides, I think Dave still needs more rest. With that, everyone bid each other goodbye as you headed back to your room with Max. You chatted for a bit before you wished you a good night and left. You were still feeling weak and tired from the encounter. You got in bed and immediately drifted to sleep. Yep. No problem. You woke at your bed as the alarm clock went off. You had a terrible dream that night. It was that same shadowed figure chasing you down the stone corridor. Though at some point you heard a voice reaching out for you. It was spectral in some ways, utterly incomprehensible yet oddly soothing. And ever since then, the dark machinations all around you fell apart as the nightmare returned to what you would describe as a normal dream. I needed this. You sighed to yourself, feeling grateful, especially after what happened yesterday. You could say it was a perfect way to start a new week. You sat at your bed for a while before getting ready for the day. They are gathering all available mercenaries down the hall today, so you'd better show up on time. You quickly made your way to the main lobby after going through your morning rituals. The place was already packed as people lined up around the center. You could see a big feline standing at the podium as you squeezed your way in line. the others. Even Kody were also there as well, albeit separated at different lines. You seemed a bit different, a tad out of it, if you dare say yourself, though you kept the thought of yourself as the person on the podium sounded off. To yourself as the person on the podium sounded off. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Master Alaric. Hang on, I want to try to come up with a voice for him. Do I want him to sound like an old man, like, I don't know. No. Let me try and figure this out. So, normal speaking voice, maybe a bit lower because he's older, and a bit raspier because... Alright, there we go. At ease, people. I hope you all are doing well this morning. Now, it has come to my attention that a number of rumors have arisen regarding to what caused the recent catastrophe, and for that, I must remind you that at this point, we all know precisely what happened that night. So he's not that old. Indeed, a saboteur among us managed to disrupt our city's defense system, our very symbol of hope, order, and prosperity, the Guardian Crystal itself. Its unwavering protection had shielded us from countless outside threats for 2 decades, but for that it's rendered us complacent. This simply cannot happen again. May this incident forever remain a grim reminder of what would happen as soon as we let our guard down. We may have weathered the storm, but this war is still far from won. I gathered you here because you are all that stands for the city's peace and order.
It's time to drink water.
The Guarantors!
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
People Alaric can't handle. Hang on. This probably isn't what he looks like. This probably isn't what he looks like. But I can't stop thinking that this is what he looks like. If I can find it right here. I don't know why, but with the voice that I decided to give him, my brain immediately went to, oh, this is what he looks like. That's what I think he looks like. Motherfucker will disintegrate into nothingness the nanosecond he eats a Popeye's biscuit and a fucking... like, the nanosecond he eats a Popeye's biscuit and or drinks a McDonald's Sprite, he's going to disintegrate. Like, he'll be like, I always come back. It's like, God damn it, Peepaw, you forgot to take your meds again. Remain vigilant. Group up with your team. Patrol the premises. Gather every bit of information that you can. Apprehend any suspects. And interrogate them through and through. Ah, yes. I've also been informed that our citizens have begun using the request board again. Make sure to tend to their needs appropriately. Now go, Guarantors, and may your might illuminate your path and vanquish those foul nether beasts. Ordine e prosperita. Ordine e prosperita. I'm probably butchering that. You are dismissed! With that, the mercenaries quickly group up and headed their own ways into the city. After a moment, you saw Max and the others gathered in a corner, so you went to them. Oh. Hang on. I want to, like, figure out their outfits. I want to figure out their outfits and also their D&D class. I want to figure out, like, their class as well based on their outfits. Okay. Let's go from left to right. Because they do look really good. Okay. Ray. I am pretty sure that Ray is a rogue based on his armor. I'm pretty sure he's a rogue. Max. He's a dumb fucking dog, but he's also adorable. So, my best guess is either a warrior or paladin. Alex is a mage. What is, like, a tank class for Kody? Like, Ray is either, like, a brawler or a rogue. I'm thinking he's a rogue based on his outfit. If I want to go even further, then he's a bard. He's a bard. I'm gonna guess druid. Alright, oh, there. Oh, wait, no, I thought you were a cat for a second. You are not a cat. Okay. Alrighty. I've played a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons. Played a little bit of it. Okay. Okay. Max is a fighter. Ray is either a rogue or brawler. I'm gonna guess rogue. Alex is either a mage. And Kody, my best guess is either a barbarian, paladin, or druid. I'm gonna go with barbarian for now. He's either a barbarian or a druid. Because, like, just look at him. He is a natural tank. And I'm not just talking about his ass. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Dave. Good morning. Oh, you're here. Morning.
You're just in time, Dave. I was just about to give this to you guys.
Is that the prototype you've been working on?
Yes, I finally managed to put one up together.
Well, in that case, he is a cleric.
It's still rather crude compared to the device Dave produced, but the basic functionality is there, and it's compact enough to fit into your pockets.
I am tempted to go get my sibling because they know more about Dungeons and Dragons than I do. Should I go get my sibling? And should I go get my sibling to figure out their classes because they know more about Dungeons and Dragons than I do?
It's still rather crude compared to the device Dave provided, but the basic functionality is there, and it's compact enough to fit into your pockets.
Okay, after a little bit, I will go get them and try and figure it out.
And it's compact enough to fit into your pockets.
What's the difference between this and the device you gave us?
Well, this one, instead of beeping, it can send voice or text messages between devices.
So just like the Crystal Communication Hub.
Yes, but much smaller. With this, maintaining communication across greater distances will be much easier. We can contact each other more reliably at the first sign of trouble, and the map function can help with navigating the terrain.
Oh, wait, there's a map on this thing, too?
Yeah, I installed a world map module. Along with the core system, it'll be harder to get lost out in the field now.
And what if the power runs out?
Just put it next to an energy crystal, it will automatically siphon from it to recharge.
Ah, wireless charging. This is very neat, Alex. Well done.
Thanks, I couldn't have done this without Dave's device. It's pretty much what inspired this prototype. So, thank you, Dave.
You're welcome, Alex. Glad I could be of help.
You make a good test subject after all, Dave.
Uh-huh. Well... Alex?
I mean what I mean. I mean what I mean. Here.
Alex handed the prototype phone to you and the others.
To use it, just tap the crystal and the main screen will appear. You can touch the symbols there to navigate between programs.
Alright then. Thanks, Alex.
Make sure to keep it safe. These are the only working ones I got. If you manage to break it, I won't have any spares to give you.
Now, what about my heart? You broke it once, you know.
Well, too bad then. Better luck looking for it elsewhere.
Now, let's focus on the task at hand. I know it's been a few years since we worked together, but let's do our best as a team, alright? What is it, Kody? I just can't keep my mind off the kitchen. Well, Alex did call in a temporary replacement, right? Bit further ahead of the schedule, too. It's gonna be fine, man. Now you can focus on your duty and our trip to the Akai. I don't know, Rye. I'm sorry, guys, but truth be told, I'd much rather be working in the kitchen. What do you mean by that, Kody? Well, I think I'm way behind the curve. There's no way I'd be fit for this line of duty anymore. Nonsense, Kody. You're already here, though, aren't you? We all know how capable you can be. Just have more faith in yourself. Oh, I can be pretty capable. In the kitchen. Kody. Sorry, I guess I'll try. I can't guarantee you anything, though. That's alright. That's alright. What matters is that you still want to try. That's a start, right? Right. Well, for today, we're going to inspect a few different places at the same time. At the same time, shouldn't we stick together? Out on the field, sure, but it's still much safer in the city to be on our own, despite what happened recently. Damage per second. Besides, Alex's device already allows for ease of communication, so it makes sense to split up and investigate places we're familiar with most with. What do you mean, back? Sounds good. I'll head over to the beach then. Wait, no. I didn't read that one. Besides, Alex's device already allows for ease of communication. So it makes sense to split up and investigate places we're familiar most with. Sounds good. I'll head over to the beach then. I'll investigate the market.
I'll be at the Guardian Crystal to run some diagnostics.
Alright, then I'll go to the old mines. Might find some clues there, Ray. Yeah. No screwing around, alright? Yeah, I know. Might still screw somebody, though. Ray. Yeah, alright. Just chill, man. This ain't a race, you know. What about me? Well, you can do some investigation on your own, Dave. Might give you a more authentic experience. There are already several requests on the board as well. Then afterwards you can follow up with me. That's still very vague. Sure, I guess. Or you can try to help me. Just come along with me to the beach and we can have some fun. Yeah, I'm just kidding, but do join me if you'd like, Dave.
I could use an extra hand with the testing, too.
Well, it's up to you to decide, Dave. Good hunting. Alright, I'll be off. See you guys later.
Just use the map function to get around in case you forget where a certain part of town is. Could use more refining, but I believe it should be easy for you to read.
Alright then, see you guys later. And with that, you're left alone in the hall. What do you want to do? Oh, shit. Okay. This is new. If I right-click, I can save. Okay, so there's the gym, request board, library, crystal comms. I'm going to click on the crystal oh! Maybe let's close that for now. If I click on those, that does nothing. I'm going to close that. Feeling very crunchy right now. Let's go to the gym first. You decided to head to a vacant training room. Technically, you might have to book the space before using it. You notice that nobody seemed to use this room at all. So as long as you don't wreck anything, you'll probably be fine. Okay. I guess let's work on our strength. You somewhat set up a dummy with a punching bag on it. It's still a bit scuffed, but it will have to do. You went through the routine of precise punches and kicks that Max taught you before, exercising for a while before taking a break. Feel stronger now. Strength +1. Back to the gym. Endurance. Since there wasn't anyone else to help you with the usual endurance training routine, you decided to just stick to the few basic moves that you knew. You exercised for a while before taking a break. You feel more durable now. Nah, we're just doing all this. Agility. You went to set up a very improvised obstacle course from the cardboard dummies and punching bags in the training room, and focused on dashing around without stumbling too much. Ooh, you managed a few laps and some basic exercise moves before taking a break. Feel more agile now. Aw, can't go to the gym anymore, or the library. Aw, but I want to go to the library. I love the library. To the request board. You went to the request board. It's like a bulletin board with a bunch of handwritten notes sticky in a rather neat fashion. I know. There were quite a few requests, though most, if not all of them, already had somebody on the case, except for one. Please help me get my pet down safely. You'll be handsomely rewarded. No, I'm down at the beach. I forgot to sing it. I forgot to sing it. I'll sing it right now. Where have all the good men gone? And where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there a white knight upon a fiery steed? Late at night I'll sit and dream of what I need. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure and it's gotta be soon and he's gotta be larger than life. My dog is looking at me like I'm batshit insane. He's just looking at me like I was batshit insane. Alright, let's take the quest. Let's take it. Yeah, we'll do it. Well, that's all I can do here for now. Probably should check my phone and see how the others are doing. I think it's Crystal Courier. Your new messages. Request reminder. Help! My private broadcast, Aw, that's adorable. There's Max, Alex, Ray, Kody. Go back. What's W and M and A? Ah, shit, I hit the wrong button! You decided to go to the Beachfront Park where the Guardian Crystal was. It's quite easy to find the park given that you could see the crystal from every corner of the city. The park was divided into two sections, the outer and the inner ring. Where do you want to go? I fucked up. I fucked up. Do I want to go back? I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Yeah, let's... Oh, wait. Autosaves. 2230, 2231, 2231, 2231. Alright, I did that. Request board. Yes. I'm just gonna talk to Max. Dialing. Dave, is that you? Wow, this thing actually works after all. Damn. Well, I'm at the old mines if you want to help. See you. Well, I guess we gotta talk to all of them. Dialing.
Oh, what is it, Dave? I'm at the Guardian Crystal, so come by if you want to lend a hand. Okay, bye.
Dave, damn, this thing is so cool. Yeah, I guess so. Well, go to the beach if you want to find me. I'm investigating some things with Finn. You know his place, right? I don't think I've met him before, no. No, well, no worries. I'll show you where he is. Just go there and we can talk about the details. See ya. Hello? Dave? How does this thing work? Kody? Ah, yes. Hi, Dave. How do you do? I'm at the market right now. The people here might know something about yesterday. Come meet me here if you can, alright? Kody? Call ended abruptly. He must have hung up by accident. Yes, I should probably save. So I'm going to. Crystal Courier, no messages. Request reminder. Help! My cat is in a tree! To here. Which is which? I don't know which is which. Okay, so there's this. There's this. Yeah, I don't know which is which. I don't know which. Oh, there's the beach. Do we go to the beach and go ahead and do the quest? Yeah, let's go to the beach. You arrived at the beach. Where do you want to go? Wait, is it the beachfront? Is it the beachfront? I think it's the beachfront. Yeah, let's go to the beachfront. Caught a glimpse of a commotion at a side of a beach. There were a bunch of people gathered around a palm tree. It's hard to see from this distance, but you could vaguely see some kind of cat lizard thing near the top. That probably has something to do with that request I just took. I should come take a closer look. Excuse me, Merc's coming through. Oh, are you the one that took my request? Please, you've got to help me, please! Calm down, please. Can you explain what's going on again? Oh, well, as you can see, my beautiful croat suddenly climbed up this tree, couldn't get down on his own. Oh, honey, sweetie, please come back down. You can't just stay up there. The owner sobbed uncontrollably. Oh, God, I can feel my nuts in my chest. You looked up at the tree. Didn't look that bad from afar, but here the height is pretty steep. Oh, please, good mercenary. He's my only family. I don't know what I had to do if anything happened to him. You gulped nervously. One might crack a spine or two if they fell from up there. It's alright, just stay put. I'll take care of this. You looked at the tree again, taking a deep breath to calm yourself. Come on, you got this, Dave. Just climb the tree and don't look down. Should be easy, right? I mean, if the poor cat lizard can get up there, you can too, right? Right? Took another brief moment of hesitation before approaching the tree. You wrapped your arms around the tree to get a feel for it. It didn't seem as big as you expected, as you could easily hug around the trunk. Maybe if you held on tight enough, you could slowly crawl your way up. Alright, just give it a whirl. You got this. You began making your way up slowly but surely, trying to mimic those coconut farmers on a TV show you once watched. So far, so good. Made a mental note to keep your eyes upwards at all times. Eventually got close enough to take a better look at the creature. Judging from its anatomy, it looked like if a crocodile and a cat had a baby, which is a frightening thought, but it didn't look as much of a monstrosity as one would expect. It's been staring at you ever since you made the climb. But it... Hiya! But it still seemed too anxious to leave the palm tree it was clinging to. Right, okay, here, Croco Kitty. I'm here to help you get down. Grow. Newborn string. I might... Do I know that one? But I'm checking something because I'm curious about something. Oh my god, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. You like dogs. Okay. Alright, so it's, okay. Yeah. You reached towards the creature, but it backed up further along the leaf. Ah, crap! It's definitely out of range now. You'd have no choice but to climb even further up top. Okay, just don't look down, Dave. Don't look down. I forgot to do a thing. This thing. Repeating the same moves, you slowly made it to the very top of the tree. As soon as you got back there, you accidentally looked beneath as anxiety
It's time to drink water.
Oh,
It's time to drink water.
It's very high
It's
up.
time to drink water.
Shit.
It's time to drink water.
You clung to the tree even more, heaving and panting until the nausea subsided. Good God, everything's still spinning. So this is what vertigo feels like. Ugh. You looked at the creature again after having calmed down, who still seemed very wary of you. Hey now, nice Croco Kitty. Row. You weren't sure how, but the pet managed to retreat even further, now clinging to the edge of the leaf. Yikes, people, if this thing jumps off, then please at least catch it for me.
Dad, why can't we be normal?
I hope not. But we'll try. No, Burr, sweetie, please come down. I got some food for you. Burr, that's your name, right? Burr, here. I can get you down. I won't hurt you. That seemed to do the trick. Upon hearing his name, the lizard cat seemed to lower its guard as he approached you. That's it. That's a good croc, kitty. You pet the creature on his scaly head as soon as he got in range. You purred in return and suddenly jumped towards you. Whoa. Easy there. You're not the only one who's scared shitless here. Right. Now, how are we going to get back down? Just hang on to me, alright? The pet clung to your hoodie flap as you very slowly climbed back down. It was very anxiety-inducing, if only because you didn't want to fall flat on the ground. After what felt like an eternity, you finally made it back as you dropped your knees on the ground. Sweet Earth! Oh, Furry, you're back! You're finally back! Please don't ever scare me like that again! Why would you climb that tree to begin with? Yeah, well done. Not everyone can climb a tree like that. Guess you mercs really are a cut above the rest. No, well, I don't know about that, but thanks, I guess. Oh, thank you again, good mercenary. As promised, here's a reward. Thank you so much for saving my dear Croat. No problem, it's my duty after all. You've completed your quest. You got 5 gold coins. You feel a bit stronger, too. Okay. Now that your work here is done, you return to the beach entrance. Do you want to go to Finn's beach hut or the town map? Okay. Never met this Finn before, but Ray did ping his location on the map for you, so it wasn't too difficult to make it to wherever he was. You could see Ray and his friend in front of the hut, sitting on the sand. Ray, hey!
Emotional damage.
Yeah, you came. Hello. Hi, you must be Finn, right? Yes, indeed. He's a friend of mine. Friend, I'm Heartbroken Ray. Well, nice to meet you, Finn. I'm Dave. Ah, so I've heard. Ray talked about you quite a bit. You're that new recruit at the guild, right? Yeah, I'm just starting out. Well, feel free to come here and train with me if you'd like. I can teach you some techniques I learned from my hometown. Oh no, he's hot! Sure thing. Thanks for the offer. So you're here to help me out? Yeah, anything I can do, or is there anything you've gathered? Nothing so far, I'm afraid. Finn was watching the beach all night yesterday, but he didn't spot anything unusual. Not a thing, yeah? So yeah, this place is as safe as can be. You could even say that creature didn't arrive through the ocean. Would be problematic if it did. Yeah, then again, I don't think we've ever seen the many aquatic nether creatures to begin with. Huh? Why is that? Well, for one, the ocean is pretty massive, so nether dust would just get dissolved and lose all potency to infect anything. And even if the king got some army beneath the ocean, the water will also dampen the mind control effect, making it a lot harder for him to control these creatures. Whoa, how does that even work? Basically, I think it's kind of like if you try to shout through the ocean. Sure, the sound can travel faster, but it will become a lot murkier by the time it comes to your ears. We can hear it, but won't be able to understand anything. Okay. Because land creature ears aren't made to hear underwater stuff like that. At least that's what Alex told me anyway. Huh, I see. Whatever the case, we can safely say that the sea will remain peaceful until Atlantia somehow fall under the king's grasp. It's pretty peaceful here, too. Well, there's that. Yeah, I'm gonna go look around some more. Feel free to go catch up with the others, Dave. You sure you don't want my help? Nah, I think I'll be fine. Sorry to call you over, Dave. It's alright, at least everything is fine. See you later, then. See ya. Well, I have some business to attend to as well. Take care now. You too, Finn. It seems like the beach is clear. Better check out on the others. Okay, so Max is... Where is Max? Okay, so I'm going to assume... So that's the beach. That's where Alex is. Oh, he's in the cave. Oh, okay. You decided to go to the old mines. Despite not being that far away from the guild, it was still a bit off the beaten path. Thanks to the map function, you arrived there after a bit of walking. You can see the cave entrance and an outpost nearby. Do we want to go to the cave entrance or the mines outpost? To the outpost. Headed towards the outpost. You could see Max there, chatting with another guard by the post. Max! Dave, hey! What are you doing? Well, I was talking to the guards to see if they caught anything suspicious. You see, the place has been infested with slime creatures for a while now. I was checking in with the guards to see if one such thing escaped from here from that day. Yeah, so the cave is full of those things? Yeah, more or less so. They're a byproduct of the elemental debris from crystal mining. Are they that dangerous? Not necessarily. I'd say they're more akin to pests. Usually harmless, but when they congregated, they managed to drive out the miners and force them to open up the new place. That's unfortunate, but why didn't they just seal this cave off then? That's because we still use it to throw away our trash. These slimes eat the trash and turn whatever inside into reusable organic matter. Oh, now that you mention it, I've always wondered where all the trash from the city went to. This is very neat, alright. It is, but once in a while people must come by to cull the population. Too many of them and they might flood out from the cave and harm passerbys. Or even start invading smaller towns and settlements. Yeah, that makes sense. Bye. For a second I had to sneeze, but I don't anymore. I lost it. By the way, I finished the request. Really? That's great, Dave. What did that entail? Well, I pretty much climbed a tree by the beach to save someone's cat lizard pet thing. I think I might have seen that one. So you saved a croat, huh? Not bad at all. Okay, bye. Those little things are pretty hard to deal with. Well, what I mean is it probably wouldn't listen to anybody's command even if you're the owner. True, it was rough trying to get it to come with me, until I learned its name from the owner, which I pretty much forgot by now. Climbing the tree was definitely scarier, though. Yeah, but you still managed it, didn't you? That's all that matters. Besides, most mercs probably ignored this because they had more important things to do, but you decided to risk your livelihood to save something dear to a stranger. That's exactly a step in the right direction. I'm proud of you, Dave. Thanks, Max, that means the world to me. So, anything I can help you with? Probably not. I know you're eager from that feat, but I've got this place under control for now. I'll investigate the cave a bit later as well. You should go catch up with the others, Dave. Yeah, okay then. I'll see you later, Max. See you. Stay safe now. Seems that you're done here. Better check out on the others. Alrighty. So, that's there. And that's there. Do we want to check on Alex or Kody? Stretch my back first. I can just hold down the control button and it does nothing. Can I go to the tree? No, there's the guild building. Okay, well, to the bear. You decided to go to the market district, which was made as straightforward as can be with the map function. You arrived at a very crowded marketplace. There were a lot of stalls and merchants hawking many different types of wares, from meat, spices, vegetables, to trinkets, or even weapons. You made your way through the crowd and eventually spotted a familiar bear speaking to one of the vegetable stall owners. Hi, Kody. Oh, hello, Dave. What are you doing? Me? I'm just doing my own investigating, asking stalls and merchants if they saw anything suspicious. Oh, okay. Anything to report? Nothing so far, I don't think. All the stalls were closed pretty early on since everyone is still recovering from the incident, with the exception of a few bars and weaponsmiths. I asked them too, but they didn't notice anything strange until the chaos hit the streets. So nothing noteworthy after all? Yeah, it seems so. It's pretty peaceful here, at least. I don't know about the others, though. You could always call them on Alex's phone to talk about it, right? Well, yes, but I still don't really know how to operate with this thing, and I just don't want to break it if I fiddle with it too much. I just don't want to disappoint Alex again. Oh, wait, what do you mean again? I think I'll be fine here by myself, Dave. You should go check on the others if you want. Alright then. See you later then. Yeah, see you back at the guild. See you. And with that, he moved on to another stall. Seems there's nothing more that you can do here. Better check out on the others. Damn, that's sad. To the crystal. You decided to go to the Beachfront Park, where the guardian crystal was. It was quite easy to find the park, given that you could see the crystal from every corner of the city. The park was divided into two sections, the outer and the inner ring. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go to the outer ring park or the inner ring park? Ugh. To the inner. You decided to go to the inner ring park. Almost immediately, you noticed that there were much fewer people around and a lot more mercenaries patrolling the premise. Most of them seemed on high alert. Halt! State your business. I'm from the guild. I'm here to meet up with... Yeah, I can see you're from the guild, but have you any permit or legal paper for business here? Legal papers? Is that really necessary? I'm just here to investigate after all. Well, look around you, pal. Plenty of men around do this investigating for you. Now, see here. You still seem a little lost, so I'm going to spell it out for you. This part of Beachfront Park is now a restricted area. It has been since yesterday. What, you think this is some sort of place you can just waltz in and ask for people? No, of course not. I'm only here because Alex said he might need my assistance, that's all. No, really, buddy, you have no permit, can't even state your business properly. And why would Sir Alex need your help? Actually, how do you even know his name to begin with? You, buddy pal, is being quite sus, might I say. You know what? I'll just leave. Sorry to bother you all. You quickly retreated out of the guards' sight before calling Alex on your phone.
Dave? I'm still in the middle of something here. Speak quickly.
The guards aren't letting me in, Alex. They're also pretty rude about it.
But of course... I already instructed them to let you through, but they've most likely forgotten. I'm still in the middle of some prepping procedures. Might take a minute or two, but I'll meet up with you at the gate.
Alright. You waited a little bit before going back to the guards. You again? Well, now, you just can't cause trouble in any other places, huh? No, wait, I can explain why I'm back. Oh, yeah, you will, buddy. How about you speak to this? The guard promptly took a step towards you, only to startle as you heard Alex yelling from afar.
Hey, stand down. He's a friend.
Master Alex, you know this guy?
You think? Did I not instruct you to let him in? I told you the specifics down to his fur color, and yet you all still couldn't remember. Inconceivable.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Alex. Please come in.
Come, Dave. We haven't time to waste.
You followed him inside to the inner circle of the park, near the base of the crystal. Thanks, Alex.
For what?
For what you just did.
I can't just have them beat you up. That jeopardized my only test subject.
Okay. Still, thanks.
You're welcome. Now hurry up, will you?
Okay. You headed further along the ramp leading up to the base of the guardian crystal, which stood majestically against the sky. Whoa!
Heh, you'll get used to it.
It's very beautiful. And the sound!
The sound?
Yeah, I always hear it faintly every time I'm in town. Almost like a chorus of humming noises. And now that I'm here, I can hear it loud and clear. More than ever. It sounds very beautiful.
Interesting, but alas, we're here to work, Dave, not to stand around admiring auditory hallucinations.
Right, I guess not. So what can I help you with, actually?
Well, you can help me figure some things out.
Like what? Did something happen to the crystal?
Oh, no, surprisingly, nothing at all. There's not even a single thing wrong with it. Whatever deharmonized the crystal that night is now gone.
So it can, what, stabilize and repair itself?
Uh-huh. The GC as a whole is still quite a mystery to us. We merely built it based on the prototype which tried to replicate the Akai tree's protective force field, and the Spring Sorcerer's guidance. Without her, this thing wouldn't have worked at all. I spent the past years trying to replicate her works and dissecting her blueprints. I've made some progress, but it's still far from a 100% replication.
Is it too complicated?
Not complicated per se, it just requires a lot of fine-tuning, which means you've got to have some kind of attunement to begin with. But for her, it came very natural, as if she had some sort of innate affinity towards crystals. I've heard that she could talk to them, as if they were alive and sentient beings. Maybe that's what makes the difference.
Talk to them, huh?
Well, either way, I do have some theories to test. Can you touch the crystal?
Touch it? Oh, sorry, I forgot about the ads. Sorry.
Yeah, just go up to the GC and touch it. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit, see?
He reached an arm to the crystal's base and lightly nudged it.
Nothing happened.
Okay. He reached out towards the crystal. Almost immediately, you could feel a fuzzy and tingly sensation, which grew stronger the closer your hand got to the crystal. Are you supposed to feel this?
Just touch the damn crystal!
He pushed your hand towards it, and without warning, a surge of energy coursed through your veins, rendering you shocked and dazed. Whoa! Tried to sound off, but all that could come out of your mouth was stuttering gibberish. Try as you might, you couldn't pull away from the crystal either. It was like being stuck to a magnet. Help!
What in the maker's name? Crap! Hold on.
Lynx grabbed you by the waist and yanked hard.
You're so heavy.
He heaved several times before making another pull. The force this time was just barely enough to separate you from the guardian crystal, whose radiance seemed to flicker for a brief moment before going back to normal.
Damn, ILB. I didn't expect that reaction from the crystal. Sorry about that, Dave.
Okay. Try to speak, but with your tongue still shaking uncontrollably, you failed to even articulate the first words you had in mind. Sir. Sir.
Well, why are you speaking like that? Try to speak normally.
Sorry. You had to take a deep breath to calm yourself down.
Here, have some water.
Alex handed you his bottle.
Just drink first. I can't understand you.
You nodded and drank up. You felt strangely dehydrated after the incident. You rested for a while until the tingly sensation subsided and you could speak normally again.
Whew. Better?
Yeah, sorry.
How are you feeling? Well, I mean, what did that feel like?
It's like getting zapped by lightning, like a sudden flow of energy just burst through me.
I see. Yeah, that's a common thing for magic wielders. People would utilize the energy surge from crystals to reinvigorate their power. The shock from the guardian crystal tends to be a bit much, though, so they'd switch to smaller energy crystals instead. Interestingly, you must be an empty shell, but with your minuscule amount of mage. Hence, the GC would compensate with a big burst of energy, like a broken dam unleashing its water down the stream. What you've experienced just now was system shock, where the surge of energy was simply too much to bear and quite literally fried your system.
I thought that'd be more like Bioshocked.
Semantics.
Well, still, what does that mean for me? Can I not ever do magic now?
No, it's quite the opposite, actually. I think you might be ready to learn some basic magic.
Huh? But I thought you just said my system was fried.
It's just a figure of speech, meaning you just got majorly zapped. As long as you're still alive, then the rest about you is unaffected. Anyways, I got what I needed. You may drop by my lab next time around and I'll teach you some basics.
Alright, do you need anything else?
No, I think I'm alright on my own for now. There's still some diagnostics I need to run. I have to run up on the CG's frequencies before I can wrap things up. You should probably go check on the others if you'd like.
Okay then. See you later, Alex.
Uh-huh. Do be careful, though.
I will. You left Alex to his devices and returned to the inner park entrance. The guards didn't seem to bat an eye on you this time around. Wasn't much else for you to do there either. Looks like you're done here. Better go back to the guild then. You patrolled around the city a bit more before going back to the guild and met the others at the Sky Garden. You could see the others already gathered at the place Alex specified. Max was talking to Ray, Kody seemed pensive as ever, while Alex himself was tinkering with his gadgets as always. Good evening, guys. We're going to leave off here tonight. Well, stay safe, have a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow.